Hello, this is a Shop Goodwill unboxing. I purchased this in an online auction and it came from Georgia. It is a 43-pound vintage to modern costume jewelry grab bag lot. I won it for $226. There were 4 bins and they were filled with jewelry, and each of them came in these big gigantic plastic bags in one box. It came from FedEx. And the shipping was $39.38 with $3 handling fee, $17.75 for taxes, and the grand total was $286.13 for this box. I do have another box I purchased, and I will work on that one next. So hopefully in this video I get this one done. I have found a couple pieces. I did find a 14 karat gold charm, which was nice. So let me get into this. This is a little earring. It looks damaged, so this was going to go into crafting. Here is a stretch bracelet. This one's going to go into craft. Got some nice findings on it. That shined up, so it's nice findings. Looks like a gold and silver tone metal, which is coming into fashion, the mixed metal jewelry. However, it is a stretch, so that's going to go into that pile. All right, so little seed beads, and I think it's on string, so that's good. It won't break very easily. And it's got a gold tone backing. Show up here. Still has the rubber tip on it. Like a button earring. These are nice. If I find the other one, then that one will for sure go into. Take it in here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not gonna find a match. Okay. Here is a spring, which I've had another one like this. They're just spring bracelets. That's gonna go into crafting. Here's the earring, gold tone with some peach colored, probably plastic, glued in. Oh, okay, that shines up good. So it's a gold tone metal, maybe for fashion. These are pretty clean. And this one I'm building a pile of all the little small whatnots, and I'll just stick them in here and go through that later, maybe in another video, because that could be some potential gold stuff. Here's a cute little earring. Is that damaged? Let me see. Make it up close. Yeah, it's damaged. Part of the leaf has, I'm getting that light. So this is a crafter. Because it's damaged. Okay, here is a very tiny little stretch. It's on a metal stretch, so maybe if I get this one cleaned up and there's no missing stones, this could go into a child's lot. There's a 4-leaf clover, or 3-leaf clover. And there's a teeny tiny earring. Is that like a little tiger? Let me just see. It's silver tone metal. Looks like stainless steel. Yeah, okay, so that looks like some type of cat. Whoops. And there's the backing. Got a bunch of green verdigris. So that one will go. If I find the match, I'll put that still in like a cheap lot. Same with this. It's an earring. It's dirty. Whoops. Be careful. And here's a little tiny earring, and let's see, hangs like that. Here's the closure style. Not sure what that's called. That's a French closure. Might be. Let me just see if I see any hallmarks on it. Here, I'll just do it through the loop every time. Here's the findings. I don't see any marks. So I'll match any of these up, but it's gonna go probably to the crafting lots. Wearable crafting lots like these two. I found a lot of these. Cloth earrings, very lightweight. And here's some young ones. Oh, they're so little. Let's see. Anyway, here's one. This is I'm gonna make a young person's lot, like all this stuff like this one when I get it out. All these will go into, yeah, a lot just for specifically for young people. Here, let me get these untangled. So I'm gonna sit here until this is all done in this video because I don't want to do another one. And then this crafting stuff I could do later. I'm just gonna pop it all in here, and because I want to do, I want to get through this lot. Okay, so it's a cheap pendant and a cheap necklace. Crafting. Lobster claw, silver tone. There is a mark on it. A hang tag. Oh, what is this called? I don't remember right now, but this is just all low-end costume. Let me get this design in really well so you can see it. You'll see it everywhere. They have this type of jewelry. I just can't think of the name of it. But it's just low-end costume. So I don't really want to put it in a fashion lot, but I may have to try to get some money. But see, it's got an extension. Okay. All faux beads. These might be metal. Faux pearls. Oh, those might be glass. Faux pearls. So, here you go. Here is a best friend bracelet someone made. Oh, so cute. Very tight. So, if I can, wait a minute, is that damage? Okay, that's gonna go into crafting. A lot of military helicopters flying over today. Okay, so this one, I'm not sure what that design is. Looks like a skull down there. I'm not sure what this is, but anyways, low costume jewelry, low end. Got some hefty little knots. I lost my pen, so I'm not gonna work on these knots. I'm just gonna work on them later because I lost my pen in the pile of jewelry the other day. And all I have is this one here. And this actually comes with some cufflinks. I bought this in an auction on eBay. And I realized I don't want to actually damage this pen because I'm going to try to maybe sell this. So I'm not going to be doing any detangling today because I had lost my pen. All right, so craft. You know, I did find the other one just like this. So if it isn't missing anything, I could probably put that in a teen lot. This, I did find the other one. Again, this would go into a teen lot. This one, child's. Look how tiny that is. It's so little. So cute. Okay. This one looks handcrafted. So it's got 2 lobster claw clasp. I know that seems to be popular with jewelry, and I really don't understand what it's for. But there's a lot of jewelry, fashion, mass market jewelry that has that. Maybe I should Google why they do it, but they do. This one looks like it's been handcrafted. Somebody made this. Maybe they attach them to other pieces of jewelry, not sure, but these are all plastic. And it seems like this should be, maybe they hang something from this actually, because this seems like this should be in the front versus this in the front. So that's gonna go into crafting. That's confusing. Okay, I'm not sure what these are made out of. Maybe pieces of wood on a stretch. Craft. It's got some pink ball beads. Some metal findings on a pink strap. So maybe teen fashion, young, maybe young person. Let's see, this does, oh, it works. So yeah, maybe a young person. Okay, some earrings here. These feel like all plastic. So young person. Oh, I found the match. Perfect, that can go in the young person lot. Some more of these, let's see. This one here, I do have the match for this one. So probably, I mean, it seems this is solid in there. Someone made this, but you can see where the glitter has slid over on the white part. So some flaws in it. So cute. So maybe teen. Here's another one of these. So I have the big ones and the small ones. I'll put these together and put that in a teen lot. This is really dirty. This would be perfect for crafting. It's already missing a stone, a big anchor. I might be able to use this in my crafting actually, because my theme is going to be ocean, so I'll put that aside. All right, stretch. Got some findings on it, already missing stones or glass findings, all just damaged craft. This is for sports. Let's see, is there a hallmark? Nope, no hallmark. Okay, this is for the Steelers. So I'm probably not gonna put this in a fashion lot. Maybe just put this into scrapping. Stretch, same thing. This is all going to crafting. Oh, those little ones, they pop off. Kind of like we put on Crocs. Oh, it's Lego. Oh, this is cute. Okay, these are little Lego bracelets. I actually have a bunch of Legos I want to sell. I'm kind of going through all my junk to see what I'm going to sell, since I'm going to be listing anyway on eBay. And I have tons of Legos. So maybe I'll put this in some of my, oh, it's missing one. I'll see if I find that. This would be, oh, there's a bunch missing. Yeah, maybe this is great for, I'm gonna put this in that Lego lot. Sell some of these Legos. What a cute little bracelet. It's perfect for young people. Look at that. All right. And, oh, I did find the other one of these damaged solid metal. It looks like it was painted on. Someone did some crafting themselves. So they're going crafting. Here's this one here. I did find, so now I've got a pair. That is gonna go into crafting. Some hearts. Here's another one of these cloth hanging dangle. All right. And here's the letter T. And these little tiny findings. Like anything like this, I'm going to all put in that bag. Oh, that's a nice little finding. Not sure what that is. All right, let me just put them in here. Okay, let me get through this stuff here. Oh, I'm almost done. Almost done. Oh, this looks like an origami. Here, let me just show it. not sure that's coming in. Oh, it's really dirty. There's the opening, so I'll open it up. I'm not seeing, just like see if I see the origami tag. No, it's just a reproduction of them, but my daughter was into these, put little tiny little charms in them. There it is. Oh, whatever. Okay, so found these two here, and as long as there's nothing missing, these will go into fashion. Those are fashion worthy. They're nice big, so bigger than a quarter. So those were nice. They'll look nice in someone's ear. So yeah, little tiny bracelet. It's on a stretch. I'm not even gonna put this in a child's lot, but you know, they'll just break. I break them. I'm not so good with them. Oh, that kind of looks like, let me see if that's a real stone. It almost looks like a tiger's eye stone, which it could be. So this is the third one I found like this. I think one was on a necklace and then the other one. Trying to get the lighting on me. Okay. All right, this little one all glued in. Just craft. Here is a sun. Let's see if I see. If I don't see any hallmarks on them, this stuff's all gonna go into craft. I did find this other one. This is just costume too, but I'm just doing crafting. Oh, found another one. Excuse me. So I'll have a lot of these, a couple of those to put together. I'll probably just throw it in a bigger fashion lot though. I want to have the lots big enough where I can sell a lot at one time. Not doing a little one at a time. It'll take me too long, and I want to kind of get through selling it off to see if there is a profit and do it quickly. And see how long it'll take to sell all this stuff. So these are all plastic, but this is good for a young person. Lobster claw, young person, stretchies, crafting. This one I'm just gonna put in crafting too. Big hoop. Let's see if the metal's messed up. Oh, wait a minute, I think I see some copper, yep. So it's almost too junky when it's worn down like this to even put it into crafting, but I don't know really what people do with this type of jewelry. You know, like all these hoops, if I don't have matches and they're worn out. But I don't want to throw them away, so I will send it to a crafter and see what kind of magic they can do with their skills. So stuff like that. All these. Oh, I did find this one. I do have this match. And where am I going with this? Oh, I have both of them. Okay. There we go. So I do have the match to this one, but I'm gonna just put that in crafting too. This one's nicer, and I do have the other one. So this one will go into my fashion lot. It's a real stone. Unless I see some wear on it. This will be a nice earring. It dangles, got movement. Here's some stretchies. Oh, here's another one of these little, I thought these were little teddy bears, but it looks like a little pig. Like a gummy bear. And I did find a necklace, but when I look up close, that looks like a pig to me. So, a gummy pig. But I'm gonna put these in the kids, because they're kind of cute. Same with these, those stretchies. Okay, we have an angel. Here is just a low, cheap earring, which can go in crafting, like all these little ones like this. It's a little shell, a little leaf. Oh, here's the other one for it. Another one. And here's a pendant that says Junior Beta. Oh, okay. Here's a battery. Have to recycle that in the trash. Okay, so let me just put these little earrings in here. I'm gonna go through and look at, unless they look really dirty, to see if there's any sterling. So here's a bunch of little bitties. So this is the only bag that had the little earrings in them. So I'm really hoping, I did find some gold last time. Like little things like this could be gold. Finding a lot of these little cool things. It's another one. So all these itty bitty bits are gonna go into my bag. And I may have to do that inside too, and I need to find my good loop too, it's missing. Okay, so findings, all these possible treasures. Wow, this is really pretty. Let me see if I'm gonna show it here. So it does look like marcasites. Let me just get my loop out and just show you as I see it. And they may be glued in, which they look glued into me from here. And if it has any sterling markings, I do have some sterling chains I found. I could put this on, but I'm not seeing anything. So this is a big maybe. If I do find a necklace to match, I can, oh, I'm gonna need a loop ring for it too. I don't know, this may go into crafting. Whoops, I did find, this is the second, this is just cheap. Put that in crafting. That's gonna go in crafting. Crafting. Either, I think this is gonna go in crafting. I don't wanna sell that to the little kids and they just break them all, and maybe not the best quality. Oh, these are cute. This is the second one I found, these little eyeballs. I'll put this in my teen lot. They're little glasses, eyeglasses, earrings. Cheap, but it's really cute. So yeah, that'll be a good one. Here's another one of these earrings that look like faux tortoise. Oh, see, look, I just found one that says sterling on it, or 925, so it showed up. This is what I'll be looking for. And backings, it's something that people lose, the backings of their earrings. So I think I can sell these, or put them on some earrings if I find them. So that has value. Oh, here's another one of these little things. Some more little earrings. And this one may be sterling to look at that one, but this little ball goes in craft. And I guess I can just show it here. Feels really dirty, so I'm gonna go no-go on sterling. Look at that saw. So it's dirty. I don't see any hallmarks on it, but really dirty. Okay. Here's a glass bead. Crafting. All right. And let me just... Oh, I found a little ring. Put that, ooh, I like rings like that. Okay, let me see. Oh, another little pig. They're cute. Okay, so here's the itty bitsy find. I mean, this looks like Lego, like a Lego piece. So I'm gonna put that aside. Okay, perfect. Let's see, anything else? Little tiny findings, itty bitty beads. Put that there. Is there anything else? All right, so that's, I'll put those in here. Let me just empty this bag. You know, I didn't do this to the first bag, so I'm sure that people already know if you find these little bags to look at the bottom, because the first 2 bags I didn't do that. I just threw it all away. I just figured it was a bunch of trash. I didn't really notice. I didn't even look. And then this one. All right, so I don't think there's anything. I don't think there's anything else in there. Okay, so. So nice to be done with this bag now. So, whoops. Okay, let me just finish going through this, and this will be the end of it. This bag. Let me just get them out. I will do other videos when I process this stuff and kind of set up what I'm gonna sell. And I do think I'm gonna get my money back. And if I find the bracelet I lost, that for sure will get me my money back. That would be a real shame if I lost it. After all that complaining about these stretchies breaking off and then not liking stuff like that, or the magnetic clasp, I know that they fall off. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I was just kind of testing it out to see how long, if it was, wearable. Okay, so I think this is nice enough to put into my fashion lot. So that's good. I've got some detangling, so I'll have to work on that. But that'll go into fashion. This is a really cheap metal, little charmed. If it cleans up, I can put this into my child's lot, and I'd have to do soap and water. This is not going to make it through that sonic machine, I don't think, but it feels dirty, and I want to make sure I get. Ooh, look, it's tight, so it needs to be cleaned up. But maybe, look at that, it's so filthy. All right. Oh, and then let me check out this ring. Found this little itty bitty tiny. Where's it at? It's so tiny. I'm gonna look under the loop, just see if I see any hallmarks. Just see what I see. Yeah, it's nothing. It's just a little, nothing. Just a little ring. But I see wear on it already, so that's okay. I'll wear it here for a while. It's like that. It's my finger. I like that. It's kind of what I think about this jewelry lot. All right. So this one is cute, dirty, needs to be cleaned. But if I do find it, this one's kind of nice. But oh man, it's just. Let me just help it out a little bit and clean it. I just use rubbing alcohol. This is the original bottle. I bought these during the pandemic. These, it's either from Bed Bath & Beyond, something like that, just to clean your hands, and it would smell really good. And now I just fill it up with 80% rubbing alcohol, and you can add a little incense to it for smell. I use it for everything. Cleaning jewelry, for sure. It's totally fine. Look at that. It just rubs it clean. I don't have a cloth to wipe it down, but this stuff is perfect. You just give it a good squirt. It's a little rubbing alcohol. You run it under water just to sanitize it, and really it's already cleaned up. I do have this cloth here, and you just rub it. This one will be fine. So, kind of freshen them up. I realize I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, cleaning these. That it's gonna be a big mistake putting all this stuff in the sonic machine. I'm for sure gonna damage and lose every bit of profit by doing that. Okay, so yeah, this one cleaned up real easy. These are glass beads in here on a metal finding. And look, it cleaned up really easy. It feels so nice and clean now, just from that. Perfect. Okay, yeah, the lighting is not, let me have to reach out here to get the lighting, but this one shines up nice. Okay, let me go back. All right, stretchies. And these will all go into crafting. Stretchy, what else do I have? Stretchies. Even though these are kids, oh, this is terrible. Except for the necklaces, if they have a clasp on it, Oh, and I got the second one of this here. Big hoop. Okay, so this one here, same thing. Just gonna be, and then I'll use a regular cloth to clean them and polish them up. Just rub them together, do a little spraying on it, loosen up the oil on it. You need the grease, dirt, kind of break it down, that surface from the whatever it's on. Rub it together a little bit. Use a toothbrush too. Rinse this under water, dry it off, and that's how I'm gonna be cleaning this stuff, just the old-fashioned way. Won't take long. Well, I won't spend a lot of time. If it's really dirty, then I may have to go back to the donation pile. Okay, so all this cute little crafting. Yeah, this is a site. I did find the other one, but that's just low-end crafting. This one feels really dirty too. It looks like copper. Let me see if that's plated copper. I don't know. It's really dirty though, so. Oh gosh. I have small wrists too, so yeah, I don't know. And this one here, this one's actually kind of nice. Is that a real stone or plastic? I don't know. This might be good for a young person. You just slip it on and go. And if you lose it, it doesn't matter. Okay, so another one of these earrings. One of these type of bracelets, you just open them up. These are really popular, but that's just gonna be worth $1 to me. Solo earring. I don't remember finding anything like this. Here we go, crafting. This is glass with some pink polka dots. Silver tone metal, really dirty on the back. Let me see if that is tension dirt where you just rub it and it comes clean. Might need a little soap and water on this one. You can get that, see if that's dirt. Can't tell yet if that's damage to the metal. It might be, we'll see. It seems nicely made. I mean, that's a solid piece of glass in there, but this is gonna go into crafting. But it's a nice solid piece. So I guess you'd just hang that around your neck. It's really heavy. I'll try to clean that all up and that'll go into crafting or refurbishing. Okay, this one is on some straps. Not sure, faux leather or some type of straps. And it looks like 3 layers. And this one might be good for a young person too. Someone handmade it. Put the beads down here, it's all, yeah, so there you go. And this little one here comes with a lobster claw. It's definitely a young person. This is all faux. And I think I have another one just almost identical to this one. I saw something like that. Anyway, that's perfect. I'll go into a kid's lot. And this one here is kind of like that wedding jewelry. And these are all prong set, real lightweight. I'll put this into my teen fashion or young adult. This one actually feels nice and clean. So, just really lightweight. But they're all prong set. As long as there's nothing missing, it's very lightweight. And this will be perfect for, I mean, it could be any age actually. You can just wear a black dress and wear this because it does sparkle and you'd look beautiful and no one, you know, I don't know if it's gonna, I mean, it could look like diamonds, but yeah, just wear a black dress and put this on and there you go, you look good. Okay, so this one, it's got some little charms on it. It does feel really dirty, so I'll have to do the cleaning on it. That's some cool looking beads on here. Okay, This might be fashion worthy. I'll clean this one up too, same thing. So what I'll do is I'll sanitize it, give it a couple good squirts. And then I'll use a cloth just to rub it and wipe it down. A little soap and water, rinse it off, and then dry it. And this one will be perfect. It'll feel clean. And there you go. And let's see, oh, look, I found the other one. So they're earrings. If I can find the hook in here, which I might find, these would be great for fashion. They're all glued in, so I'll have to look to make sure they're all there, but these are fashion. These, I think, are too junky for my fashion craft. And is this the final one? Okay, final necklace. A lobster claw, costume, plastic beads, no maker's mark. Everything feels sticky and dirty. And look, it's already broken. This thing is broken. And these are just, oh, like, who's calling me? What time is it? Oh my gosh. Give me just 1 second. Well, actually, I'm just gonna end the video now. Someone's at my door calling me. I have to. All right, so I finally finished the bag, this big, large box. This is the one, 43 pounds. I'm gonna have to really scrounge on this one to try to resell, and I'm not a reseller, so I'm just gonna put everything in big lots, as many of the nice pieces as possible. Maybe I'll show how I do it and just sell it, just to sell it as cheap as possible so I can get rid of it. And if I recoup my money, I'd be super happy. I know if I find that bracelet, that's my money there. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna post another video because that's what I really want to open right there. See all those goodies? Those are the ones I handpicked, and I think I'm gonna find some good stuff in there. Plus my husband bought me something, so I'm gonna open that up. I'm very excited. Got me something good. So I'm done with this box. I do have another big, large one of these Shop Goodwill boxes, but I think I might just take a break from doing this stuff. I may go through it, but I do just kind of want to take a break from it all and just focus on opening up some of my eBay boxings, because I always buy stuff like that. And yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching.